Hey, Q stool. Hey, boo. Hey. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what the message is, what you need to know. And here, right now, bringing you the real deal here, baby. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind for whoever the hell is for, baby. Okay? Okay. Now, let's see what the message is. We got creativity, inspiration, imagination, pure expression. Okay. Let's see what it is. We got here enjoyment, happiness, unity, the table of delight. What is going on, baby? We got here threes, a crowd, gatherings, groups, unwanted guests. We got here stability and home. And we got here a long journey. Okay, baby, look at this. So I'm hearing that there's a third party, okay, that's trying to interfere in your stability, interfere in your happiness, what you're trying to create. Now, this third party could be any multiple of people, okay? This is just somebody that you know that really shouldn't have nothing to do with what you're doing to create your stability, but they trying to insert themselves and have something to do with it. Okay, so this is giving me somebody really nosy. This is giving me someone that's really inviting themselves into what you got going on. But ultimately, three is a crowd. Okay, Spirit is saying that you're working to create a lot right now that's going to make you stable. But this is a long journey here where you're having to learn here, okay, how to not allow any third parties to interfere, or someone that you're dealing with is going to have to learn how to not allow third parties to interfere. Yeah, and a lot of these third parties are going to be family, friends, okay? It doesn't have to be some type of romantic third party. It could be work colleagues. Yeah, that's getting in the way of your love life is what it looks like. What you trying to create, some sort of family, build some sort of home. There's third party interference. Okay? And so what we need to know about this. Spirit is saying that this is a time of discovery in your life here. Okay? And it's a time to really go through a period of reflection when it comes to what you're subjecting yourself to, or what energy you're allowing into your life. Yep. Because there's this level of you being able to create something for yourself, but because you're allowing third party interference, it's not working out. Okay, so say for instance, there's this really important, say you got a relationship, you love somebody and this and that, but people in your family don't like the person. Okay, so now you letting third party interference interrupt your happiness. No. Okay, or say for instance here, that you're focused on buying a home. Maybe, you know, you want to move a certain place, but then people, oh, we don't move to Nebraska. Don't move to California. Don't move. Okay. Whatever it is, there's something here where there's third party interference. Maybe you just got a home with your boo and somebody already trying to move in. There's something going on here where there's third party interference that's getting in the way here of your happiness, your love, your peacefulness when it comes to home. Crap, stuff is falling everywhere. Okay. So with that being said here, there's somebody, and I feel like for a lot of you here, this person is just interfering in your home life, or interfering in your love life, interfering in your happiness. And for some of you, I'm hearing it's just as easy as a nosy neighbor. That's crazy. People need to learn how to mind their business, okay? So there's something here where it's like there's somebody, and I hate to say it, boo, but it's like this person does not fully want you to be happy, whoever this third party is. That's why I'm saying for a lot of you, this could be someone that your partner is dealing with. If not, it could be your own friends and family, people in your life that swear they know what's good for you, but they barely know what's good for themselves. Okay? There's just something here. There really is. This reminds me, I remember growing up, and my mom always wanted this really big house, and it was so good, it was so nice, and we found one, and she did not take it. Okay, just because my grandma told her to take something smaller, because why? That's what she had. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, no shade or nothing. I always love my grandma, R.I.P. But ultimately, sometimes people tell you things that aren't necessarily for you. That's their life. That's the way they should do things. But it should interfere in your happiness, right? So say, for instance, in my past marriage, me and my ex-husband were very codependent. We loved to be close together. But people would shame me for it constantly. It made me feel guilty for being with my own husband all the time. But some people like to be together all the time. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you can't allow other third parties to come in here and mess up your show, mess up your party, because there's definitely energy here of someone here that just does not want you to be happy or does not want things to move forward. And for some of them, it might not even be malicious, right? It may just be that they don't want to see you doing better than them, or they don't want to see you leave them behind, or they wish they was you, whatever it may be. Okay? Because everybody's got their different reasons. Everybody does. But there's definitely someone interfering here when it comes to your happiness, your love life, your stability, your family life. And it's up to you here to put your foot down, because I feel like this is getting out of hand. And that's why Spirit is warning. Okay. We got a 4 of Swords. We got a 3 of Wands. We got Hope. The World, the King of Cups. See, Spirit is saying here that when you actually take a break from this person's energy and interfering, that's when your future becomes more bright and more hopeful. Okay, that's when you follow your heart to move forward in tune with your own internal feelings and emotions. It's hard to do that here where there's constantly yak, right? And people telling you how to do things or what things should be. Okay, so whoever this third party is, I really feel like it's people that's close to you, family and friends. I don't necessarily feel like this is no cheating, scheming type third party situation. But even if so, then that other person wants your life and don't want you to be happy, baby. It's just that simple. Okay, but Spirit is saying here that there has to be a rest break from this person. So if you got a partner and they won't let go of a third party, the rest is it's a must. It's necessary. Okay. If there's a family member that's always being nosy, you have to let this person know and set a boundary. You're not going to be nosy. You're not going to be telling me what to do. You're not going to be in my business. Okay. You're not going to be ruining my life based off of your wants and needs. And if you don't feel like stepping up and talking to them, 4 of Swords, you ain't got to talk to nobody. It's a free country. Well, at least here in the US, baby. Okay. You can say and do whatever you want. Okay. Well, not everything you want. You know, legal stuff only, baby. I gotta throw that disclaimer, because don't say I told you, honey. Okay? But if you want to move forward and have a family, if you want to move forward and get a house, if you want to move forward and get a new vehicle, if you want to move forward and be a power couple with somebody, if you want to move forward and build and do whatever you want to do, that's your business. Okay? So whoever's trying to interfere needs to go have a seat. Okay? They need to sit down somewhere. Look, Spirit is saying here that there's definitely this energy of someone being very passionate about you hermiting or holding back on something that fulfills you and makes you very happy. For some of you, people just don't want you to get married or don't want you to focus on relationships or love. I remember one time it made me so mad, and me and this girl ain't friends no more, but I was telling her I was worried about my love life. This was over a year and something ago, and I was real sad, and she thought it was a joke and was saying stuff like, oh, you don't need nobody. You need to date God. You need to do this. You need to do that. And I'm like, this is not a joke to me. But since you think it is because you don't want me to have my happily ever after, I can't mess with you. Okay. I'm not dealing with nobody that thinks my happiness is a joke. Okay. And so there's this thing here where there's someone that's passionate about really blowing off what you need and what you want and what makes you happy. And so Spirit is saying you have to defend yourself. Okay. It's up to you to defend and protect yourself here. Yes. That's what creates stability here. Okay, not allowing this person to continuously intrude over and over and over and over again, because what's going to happen is it's going to bring some sort of reckless energy here, and you're going to have to defend yourself again. Yes, stress, 9 of Swords. I already knew it. Okay, Spirit is saying here you can successfully overcome this 9 of Swords by just resting on this person's energy, because look, It's like this person likes to just control things and manipulate things to go their way, and it's not healthy for you, baby. Okay, so you got to move away from this controlling and manipulative person, because they're getting in the way here of your happy family and your goals and things that you want, or you're going to continue to sit there and be miserable and do things the way that they want or the way they try to implant things in your head. Okay, all right, boo. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Come hang out with me in Orlando at the Tarot Slumber Party Retreat. 3-day weekend. We having a hell of a good time. Check out the details below. And I'm going to talk to you later. Bye.